All right, just got home from Nike, and basically they had a couple pairs in stock. One of them I went to pick up for a video that I'm going to be working on, but the other one that I figured I'd focus on in this video is this first pair right here. These dropped randomly online. Maybe it wasn't random, maybe it was scheduled. Honestly, I slept in this morning and I totally missed the release. My wife and kids are gone. You'll see a couple of videos down here, downstairs on my channel in the next couple days and week or so. But any which way, they had the black toe Air Jordan 1 OG lows or low OGs in stock at the local place. And so I went ahead and I scooped up a pair of them because I could. I was like, this is crazy. And actually, if you guys are interested in trying to buy a pair of these, they do have select sizes still available on Nike's website online, at the point of me recording this video at least. It does come with some black laces right here, and then it actually comes with the red laces on the shoe. I think that these would look better, personally, with like white or cream laces. I've seen them with cream laces. They look really fire. But honestly, a nice pickup just to be able to pull up to the store, grab a pair of the sneakers that you want, just ask if they have them in your size, and then have them have like a full size run. It was crazy. The retail on these, though, I believe is part of the reason why, is because they are $140 at retail. Not the favorite right there with the price, but I also did get these. This is the Nike React X Infinity Run 4, and so I'll have a detailed video on these pretty soon on my channel as well, but just so you guys can see them out of the box. This features the new React X, and if anybody's interested in buying these, I'll link them in the description as well. This is kind of a hybrid between React and Zoom X, I understand. Feels softer in hand than Nike React, but not as soft as Zoom X, I believe. But I can't wait to do a video review on these. Just a sizing thing though, on Nike's website, it recommends you go up a half a size. So if I'm a 9.5, I got these in a size 10. These are very interesting though. Can't wait to do a video on these, so stay tuned to the channel and that video will come soon. Back to the subject at hand though, Air Jordan 1 low. These are the black toe colorway. Now these dropped I think in 2019 or something like that, and they were reselling for upwards of $300, and now you can get them at retail, which is pretty dope. I did notice this is a little bit weird. The back section of the shoe here, this is like an interesting looking red. In the pictures and the cameras you can't really tell, but in hand it's definitely kind of a matte look, and even the touch of the material almost looks and feels synthetic back here on the back collar. If you guys know if that's synthetic leather or not, I'll leave a comment and let me know. The Jordan brand does this a lot, where they mix synthetics and reals on the shoes, which is kind of interesting. Honestly, they should just, especially for 140, that it should be all real leather, but maybe cow shortages, I don't know. Anyway, Nike Air branding on the insole of the shoe, the red outsole, love to look at that, pretty nice. You have white around the midsole with white stitching, and a nice black leather across the toe of the shoe up through the laces. Black liner, black Nike swoosh, and the Nike swoosh is kind of matted just like the back of the heel here, so it's not the same leather as on the side panels. It would have been nice if they used the same as the front, because that leather feels pretty nice. You have white perforation on the toe box. You have a black nylon tongue on here with a Nike Air in red, and it's a pretty nice looking colorway. To be honest, I think it looks really, really clean on feet. Leave a comment in the comment section, what laces do you think would look best? There's lots of other colorways of Air Jordan 1 lows that drop all the time, but this one being such an iconic looking colorway, and then with the success of the previous retro, I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer for the price point, even though it is elevated at $140. You think about the grand scheme of things, I wish they would just elevate the price with elevated materials. Unfortunately, we don't really get the elevated materials on most of the sneaker. It's not bad, but it's not good, if you know what I mean. It's just the Jordan quality that we had known to accept through the years. But all in all, I think it's a solid colorway. It felt really dope to be able to go into the stores and buy. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like even though the sneaker market is technically quote unquote down, or like, you know, there's not a resale market on a lot of the stuff out there, I find myself buying more now than I think I've ever done, because I have accessibility to get the things that I want. I can Nike buy you my own Nike Dunks when they drop and they don't sell out instantly. I can get access to shoes like these that would have maybe sold out instantly, and they sat around for over an hour, and I was able to scoop up a pair in store even like 4 hours after the release. Like, that feels pretty nice, in my opinion. Somebody that's been collecting sneakers for a super long time. We've seen these waves come and go. I'm appreciating the wave that we're on right now. But also, I wanted to point this out as a disclaimer for those people that are just trying to spend money on sneakers and maybe don't have the expendable money. Don't spend all your money on sneakers if you can't afford it. Obviously, don't go for broke just trying to stay up with the trends. don't fall for the FOMO and stuff. If you miss out on a pair of sneakers for retail, it's gonna be okay. You don't wanna FOMO yourself into buying a pair of sneakers and then being stuck with something and then not being able to pay rent. So just, again, a disclaimer, please be responsible with your income. And I know this is a sneaker channel, but please stay within your means and stuff. And if things are out of reach at the moment for you, and I say at the moment because you can always make more money, things are out of reach at the moment, don't feel like pressured into buying something that you shouldn't be buying. I'll leave the disclaimer at that. But life lessons are important, man, and I'm like an old man Hess now. So any which way, appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. Stay tuned for a review on these guys. First impressions are pretty incredible. These things are legit. I will probably compare these to the Invincibles because that's kind of like the baseline for Nike comfort sneakers. These ones feel pretty good. And I love the Infinity series as well, so I'm excited to see how that one turns out. But appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. If you guys want to buy these or select sizes left of these, check the links in the description. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you back. All right, peace guys.